Good morning. Happy Monday. This is your campus weather forecast. I'm Thomas Schwent, and I'll be taking you through what to look for throughout the week this week. First of all, no rain expected this week. None at all. Not today, not by Saturday or Sunday. We're in the midst of quite the dry spell. No measurable precipitation has happened yet in the month of October. We'll be detailing that in a little bit more detail in just a little bit. First freeze also possible. That's going to be occurring on, I would expect, Tuesday night well into Wednesday morning, and then happy homecoming week as well. Third big thing, make sure you're having fun out there and you're going to want to bring that jacket with you. No umbrella necessary, though, as we do move through homecoming week events. So let's break down why. Firstly, we have dry air in the area. This is dew points. So this is basically how low would the temperature need to be to saturate the atmosphere. The higher the dew point, the more moisture there is in the atmosphere. Generally speaking, when you have more moisture, you're going to have dew points in the 50s and 60s, and that's what you're seeing along the East Coast. But for the rest of the country, there's no real large amount of moisture in sight, and this means it's going to be very difficult to get any sort of measurable rainfall whatsoever as a result of that, hence why we're expecting dry weather for the next little while. Temperatures are also expected to tumble a little bit over the next little while. We're going to have low down to 31 on Tuesday, high up to 57 that day, and then we're going to see lows start to creep back up more near average. We'll have near average temperatures by the weekend, but expect near record lows on Tuesday, 8 to 10 degrees below the usual, and we're going to have temperatures just above the surface in the 5th percentile of what you'd usually see at this time of year. Let's now talk about homecoming week. We've had no measurable precipitation just yet, but we are going to probably be near average by the time we get to the homecoming parade. So average high of 69, average low of 47. That's what you'd usually expect for this time of year, with our record high in 2021 of 82 and a record low of 45 in 2002. No measurable precipitation yet this month. Normally, we have an average amount of rainfall of about 3.2 inches in the month of October. I'd be shocked if we get to an inch at this point, as I wouldn't be surprised if we see the next few weeks remaining pretty dry. Late October is when I think our next rain chances may start to creep in. That's when we're expecting a little bit of a pattern flip. So let's now talk about your high today. High of 62, a partly cloudy sky at that. And then overnight tonight, we're expecting a low down to 43 with a mostly cloudy sky to boot as well when it comes to that sort of thing. Then for your 7-day forecast, we're expecting a high of 57 Tuesday, AM clouds and PM sun, and then a sunny sky Wednesday through Friday before we ultimately get into the 70s for Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, we'll start our next week with a few clouds and some 70s.